Hey YouTubers, Captain Kenny here. I'm in my 1999 Chevy pickup. It's a 6.5 diesel. I put a new injector pump in it and the timing needs to be set. So I bought this tool called Enginuity, which is a scan tool that will supposedly allow me to reset that timing. So y'all stay tuned and we'll try and get this timing reset on this truck. It's coming up with a couple engine codes. It says the P0 238 and P0 236, and I think it was P1436, I think was which one it was. One was saying that the turbo solenoid dump wastegate was not operating correctly. Another one said it had a misfire on cylinder 3, and I believe these are related to timing issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset the timing. I've got my laptop here, and one of the things on the laptop I pulled up is it said that on diesel's top dead center relearn, it says the diagnostic code of top dead center would be a P1214 stored in memory after replacement of the ECC was installed or the fuel injector pump had been replaced. I'm not getting that code, but we're going to go ahead and reset it. It says the solution to perform a top dead center offset procedure to ensure proper injection pump timing. Use this procedure listed below. And the first thing it says is perform the anti-theft pass lock relearn procedure first, which this truck does not have that type. That's the little key that has the little diode or whatever that is in the key. It says use a suitable scan tool, which we've got that now. Using the scan tool, clear any top dead centers present. So we're going to do that. And then next it says turn off, or next it says, I guess you do this with the engine not running. It says start the engine, bring it to operating temperature, shut the engine down, turn the ignition switch to the on position with the engine off, not running, fully depress the throttle for 45 seconds. Then, let's see what it says after. It says start the engine, bring it to operating temperature, shut the engine down, turn the ignition switch to the on position with the engine off, not running, fully depress the throttle for 45 seconds. Then, let's see what it says after that. Then restart the engine using the scan tool. Verify that the top dead center offset has been cleared to 0. Bring the engine to operating temperature. Engine RPM should be less than 1500. Use the scan tool to verify that the offset is between 5 and negative 0.75. If the top dead center offset is within specs, the relearn procedure is complete for the pump timing. Follow the procedure outlined in the shop manual, but we don't have the shop manual, so we're relying on Google manual. So let's see what it's going to do. So I've got my laptop here in the truck. Once we get it hooked up and going. Okay, we've already installed the software on the laptop, so we don't have to do that. I think we need to put some glasses on. Man, it's hot. It's like 100 degrees out here. This is why I didn't want to do it. This came in the mail last night, and I didn't want to do it at 6:30 last night, and it would have been just a scorcher, so I thought I'd do it a little bit earlier to the next day. It was a nice little soft-sided case that everything will fit back up in there. Here's the scan tool device. Plug this in here. I better look the way it's supposed to be plugged in. I don't want to force it in backwards or something. It has got a red light and a blue light on it. We're setting up the ProLine wireless connector. Now it's got a a red, a blue, and a green light on. Proline connector is set up and ready to go. Print data, refresh. Let's refresh it. Top dead center cleared. Nothing's reporting right now, so I don't know what's going on. Could be an I/O problem. Incompetent operator. And we are going to select Chevrolet right there. Hit next. Get VIN. Great. We'll do that manually. This isn't a Silverado, this is just a Cheyenne. There we go. Transmission, 4-speed automatic. Next. So it's thinking, it's auto detecting. Would you like to retrieve trouble code from the supported vehicle systems, the current system, OBD2, and or no systems at all? So it's retrieving 11, 5 of 11. Oh. Okay, apparently it's not reading any of that stuff. Special functions. Empty fuel tank. APP follow test, network test, 4 WAL. Live data grid. Looks like no data on any of this stuff. Why isn't that showing anything? Oh, nothing is selected. That's it. Let's select. Set up ETC. So it looks like the top dead center offset is not correct. It looks like it's off by a whole degree. Wastegate solenoid state 0. We'll turn that down here. Wastegate solenoid test. What is that? Well, we got a lot of selections, but transmission temperature. Desired injection pump. I wonder wonder what that is. Some of these things, it looks like it does not have a monitoring device hooked up where you can actually read it. Okay, now we need to go find out how we fix this top dead center. Let's do a print of this. Print it to our why is not this thing? Where's our files? Chevy. We'll date it August 2nd, 2019. Okay, save that. Let's special functions. No. O2 sensors. There are no O2 sensors, I believe, on a diesel. It shows the wastegate solenoid being closed. So do that. Turn that off. 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 Time set. Turn it on. 45 seconds. It's so very hot in here. Okay, turn it off. 30 seconds. Come on, baby. Turn it off, off. What's that supposed to be set at? It's like a half of a degree. Now that's supposed to be negative. Okay, we're going to try it again. So, turn the truck off, actuation, time set. Click it, on. Okay. Okay. Accusation. Turn the key on. Hit time set. On. Off. It's so